No. So you know, stuff is funny. Just don't say in one spot though, because you're gonna be doing stuff anyway. People that are against this stuff, so the people that are reporters, you know what I'm saying?
What are we doing today?
My channel's dedicated. Look, I'm gonna walk right next to him. Fed. Okay, so we're here, day 7 at the LA ICE protest. Everything seems to be largely peaceful today. Way bigger crowd than yesterday. So this is New American Stasi. We've come back this time. We're out in LA here at the ICE protest day 7. So part of our stream will take part here, and the other part might take part on the, I'm sorry, the other side of this property. So we're gonna be walking around and checking out the scene. Also calling out gang stalkers and feds in the crowd. We've already seen 2. So let me see if I can go. So what you guys can do in the crowd, in the audience, if you want to on the live stream, can you guys possibly find someone or take screenshots of who I tell you is a gang stalker so that we can possibly dox these people? This guy right here. This guy right here. This guy is a fucking gang stalker right there. Here at day 7 of the LA ICE protests. These people are protesting the deportations that are taking place currently in downtown LA. A lot of anti-Trump sentiment here today. A lot of Trump derangement syndrome at levels rarely seen. TDS at all-time high. The crowd is out here. Nice little crowd. In the way of like the size, people are all misled, but that's just my personal opinion. That's just my personal opinion. Crowd is now taking up one of the lanes. The scene is much livelier than yesterday. A lot more people out here. And this is ramping up to Saturday. It's going to be one of their main days. It's going to be the day of action. So the crowds have gotten bigger and bigger.
¡La policía! ¡La misma porquería! ¡La misma! ¡La policía! ¡La misma porquería!
There's a rather normal size presence of the National Guard here. Not too many though. Too many National Guard here. Couple cops. Two cops. She's been here. This lady's been here. She was here yesterday, making a big. There's a gang stalker right here. Let's see if we can get his face here. Boom. All right, if you guys can get that guy's face right there, possibly take a screenshot and docs him. That'd be great. So far, there's one out here today. So those who typically view my channel know that this is a channel dedicated to the crime of gang stalking. But those that also research this know that it's kind of tied into these movements as well. So aside from being out here and observing the day 7 of the Los Angeles ICE protests, we're also going to be pointing out feds and gang stalkers. So if you guys see them in the video, if I point out a gang stalker, feel free to take a snapshot and hopefully dox these people. This is how we fight back. That's for the original audience of my channel. To those new to the channel, we're gonna keep it rather focused today on the. Here he goes again. We're gonna keep it rather focused today on the protests. However, every once in a while, I will point out a gang stalker or a fed.
I will never stop fighting.
Okay. The crowd is much bigger than it was yesterday. I anticipate the crowd cries to grow. The crowd size is going to grow as the sun goes down and the curfew approaches. And also as we get closer to Saturday, which is going to be their day of action. It's going to be their day of action. So. Day 7, we're here at the LA protest.
No one's illegal on stolen land.
And again, they're chanting out their mantras, the stolen land, what have you. So there's a lot of these little leaflets going around to refuse fascism, blah blah. So far, everything is very peaceful.
No one's illegal. Stolen land.
This lady's been blowing bubbles every time I walk by. She wants to hit me with the bubbles. You see? She's also a gang stalker. As I walk by, she's gonna attempt to hit me with the bubbles. Watch. Told you. It's total fed. Definitely more protesters than there were here yesterday. And basically around this time, it started getting more full of people. If you're liking the coverage, please like and subscribe to my channel. If you want to drop some donations to help us out with, I don't know, parking tickets or gas, it's greatly appreciated. The link is in the description. But yeah, so here we are. Interesting mix of people. So we're going to check out this lady real fast. So you guys can tell me what you think about this particular protest movement, what your viewpoints are. Just let us know in the comment section. Due process for all. Says the sign. Fuck ICE says the sign. They didn't vote for policies. Okay, you got right there again. If you guys can go ahead and take a snapshot of his face. Okay, so it's not that many. It's not as many National Guard as there were here yesterday. As a matter of fact, a lot less, noticeably less. Support for the movement, especially now. It's 4 o'clock on the West Coast. People are getting out of work. We're getting off of school, so this is gonna grow in size. It's much bigger off the bat from yesterday around this time. It's a lot bigger. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Helps us out.
Does anybody need water
Nico's a Fed. She's a Fed. She's avoiding me now. As a rule of thumb, you never take water from these people at these places. You have nanobots or whatnot inside. But yeah, right now this guy's playing music and everybody's partying. Hey! Oh! Yes! Yes! Dance to the fucking destruction.
If you need water,
first aid. Why would they need first aid unless they got like a splinter off the tree or something?
No peace.
Now we have some of the agitators starting their. I call them foundation or military cadence because it's the same thing year after year, movement after movement. You can definitely tell when the feds are involved. The whole thing loses a hint of authenticity. And so now we've gone into the tired old chants, no justice, no peace. You can tell the feds have arrived. They don't have that much imagination to come up with anything new after 10 fucking years. So here we are. You're the agitators right here. No justice, no peace. Usually bums. Usually crackhead bums. Look at this guy. I don't mean to judge people, but I don't care either. Been to many of these movements. Basically what you see as we get closer to the weekend, the wannabe black bloc will show up and try to get the crowd in the frenzy of no peace, no peace, no peace. But to keep it real, the bulk of this crowd today and yesterday it was peaceful, to be honest with you. That little riffraff at the corner might try to radicalize some of these people, but I don't think so. Peaceful people. She threw it at the feet of the. Again, this is she might be a Fed, and so these are just like little things they do. Go through the flowers, because these are the guys causing the problems apparently. Yes, fuck you, ICE. Well, to keep it real, they are peacefully protesting. I gotta keep it 1,000. I don't support their cause one bit, but they are peacefully protesting. Just fine. They have their right. Yeah, you have a right. Yeah. Some of the graffiti, Chingalamigra is their slogan now. Deaf to America, it says over there. Deaf to America. That's like if you invite someone to come to your house, and then when you ask them to leave, they say, fuck your couch, nigga. Fuck your couch. That's wild. That's wild. These are my personal opinions, but it's true. But it's true. Uh-oh. 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 Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're liking the coverage. We're going to be here possibly throughout the night. Cool. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Day 7, Los Angeles ICE protests. It's still, for the most part, very peaceful. very peaceful at this point. I mean, I think if I were to start yelling out, "Big booty Latinas can stay," they're gonna get upset with me. But the big booty Latinas can stay for sure.
Want to do an interview?
Remember yesterday they were like, "You want to be on TV?" You're like, "Sure."
Yeah.
That was funny. There we go. There it is.
Mexicans do. You really stick together. Mexicans. Fuck y'all.
Okay. The TDS is off the Richter scale. The TDS is off the Richter scale here today. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here it is. Yes. The scapegoat. Yes. Yes. It's all Orange Man's fault. This whole thing, these people. Sorry. Don't look that back, nigga, like you gonna run something. Bitch ass nigga. Sorry guys. Sorry. So this guy has left the car. Now he's forcing a confrontation with the cops. He's left the car. He's acting crazy. But that's not Donald Trump, though. That's a cop. That's what I... Okay. He got out the car. He's gotten out the car. Okay, so the crowd seems to be getting a little bit more volatile. Like I said, we have some element already here that was not here yesterday. Namely this whole little patch right here. If you look at well, actually, I was streaming somewhere else yesterday. What they'll do is they'll send these drug addicts in here. Look at this guy, looks like a total drug addict. Yes, he's not for the movement. He was sent in here to cause trouble. He was sent in here to look stupid and drunkard. Here it is, here it is.
Why would America be without Hispanics? They can't build houses. They can't do what we do. They stole our land.
This is the gang stalker right here. That's what happens, Rick. That's what happens. That's what happens. That's what happens, bro. This is the gang stalker right here. So he keeps coming around me. This is the gang stalker right here, bro. So I'm gonna start following this nigga around. You see how he keeps coming around me? Yes. So remember, part of this stream is also for original viewers of my channel. We're against gang stalking. This guy is a gang stalker right here. In fact, look at the pants. Look at my pants. The pants. Look at my pants. He watched me from when I left my house. This guy's an agent right here. This guy's a Fed.
And I'm eating because I'm getting kicked out.
Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby.
Who are you gonna kick out by, bro? Why ain't you about that life, though? Why ain't you about that life, though? TDS at its highest levels here today, out here. But I'm gonna keep following around this nerd right here. This guy right here is a gang stalker. Right here, guys. If you're seeing his face, try and find me his. I'm gonna go right in front of him because he thinks it's cute. If you guys can go ahead and let me know who this person is, that would be real good stuff. So anyway, back to the scheduled program. We're out here day 7 at the Los Angeles ICE protest. A lot more people this day as opposed to yesterday. Seems to be a little bit more lively. And a lot less National Guard and ICE agents. Like there's a lot less than yesterday. Or it seems like there's a lot less. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the stream if you're liking it. We're going to be out here leading up to Saturday. And even beyond that, Trump has said that he's going to continue the presence of the National Guard here for up to 60 days, and that indicates that these operations will continue. ICE out of LA! So we got like Black Bloc here. We want to be anarchists with they're dressed like want to be Palestinians. Though it's real chic. It's very Palestinian chic out here. Very revolutionary chic out here. Um, so that's I mean if you the problems any sort of violence might come from this little patch right here. I'm calling it from now. Hopefully I'm wrong. This little patch right here. This little here he goes his buddy. There goes buddy again. This little patch right here seems to be eager for something. So let me know in the chat. What do you guys think? Do you guys agree with what's going on? Do you guys disagree? Illegal immigration. Should they get rid of the low-hanging fruit, the moms and the pops first? Should they get rid of the terrorist cells and the MS-13? Let me know in the comments. Also, like and subscribe. And if you're feeling a little bit randy, drop me a donation. It helps with parking and water and gas. So yeah, we're out here day 7. Day 7, LA ICE protests. Buddy's been out here with the music for a couple days. Right. Very lively crowd out here. Peaceful, mainly peaceful. They're dancing now. Just the land. So now they're chanting La Migra and the cops are the same piece of crap. The same piece of crap. That's what they're shooting right now. So they're screaming out their mantras. Earlier on, they went through a little bit of a TDS flare up. Now they're dancing again. So I'm gonna go across the street in a minute here to show you kind of like the size of the crowd. There is actually another protest going on the other side of this property. We might make our way over there soon. But this one was the livelier one yesterday, although the one on the other end, as we were coming in, seemed just as full of people. So we are. Yeah. Yes. Everybody's happy. Nice, lively crowd. Too bad. Too bad their cause is bullshit, but they do have a right. That's why we're out here, to observe and report and to expose feds and gang stalkers. If you see them on my stream, please go ahead and take a picture and identify them. Those of you who are original subscribers to my channel understand my channel is about gang stalking and exposing feds and whatnot. Since I'm somewhat of a target, they will be out here to target me. So if I show them to you on the stream, can you please go ahead, take a snapshot, try to identify them? The guy over there with that brown shirt is one. Only one I've seen here so far. So this is where like the DHS cars are coming in and out to this facility here, maximum. This is Edward R. Roybal Center and Federal Building. They're like, oh yeah, we're gonna have a Saturday night. Okay, let's go see what's going on over here. Over on this side, we have like the media pool, and let's see over here. Yeah, so let me know down in the comments what you guys think about what's going on, this whole movement, the illegal immigration issue we have in our country at the moment. Yeah. Yes. A lot of people out here today. I mean, the crowd has grown quite a bit in the last like 20 minutes we've been here. So I anticipated it getting bigger towards there's a curfew, so we'll see. Definitely more people than there were out here yesterday. Definitely more.
No peace. No peace. No peace. No peace.
No justice!
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 No peace. No peace. No peace.
We're here day 7 at the LA ICE protests. Mainly peaceful at the moment.
No peace.
No justice! No peace!
Day 7, Los Angeles ICE protests. Mainly peaceful. Mainly peaceful. We're gonna be out here all night. See what happens. So far, mainly peaceful crowd. Whoa, that car almost hit someone. Wow, how rude. Shame on him. Yeah, I almost hit someone. Wow. Here comes this car with them draped in the Mexican flag. There it is. There's everybody. All types of, oh yeah, there goes the crowd. Yeah, it's just getting bigger and bigger. There goes this dude on a motorcycle, keeps coming around. Get the news media doing a little report.
La policía, la misma porquería.
La migra and the policia, the same piece of crap. The policia and the migra, the same piece of garbagia. Just want to interpret for non-Spanish speaking friends. It says their streets, they say. They're saying it's their streets. Yes. Now it's their streets. So we're hearing a lot of, there's a little gangueros, because that's what it's all about, the gang members and the essays, let's not forget. They are chanting no kings, which is going to be their national movement or day of action this Saturday. So this is all in preparation of that. A lot more people are showing up day by day. No kings in the USA, no ICE in LA is what they're chanting. Go. Then one of TDS is up in the roof. See if I find Buddy with the microphone and give it back to Buddy right quick. See if you guys can hear it or not. I'm probably gonna cut it off. I'm trying to see if I find Buddy that let me the cable. If not, I'm gonna have to cut it off now for a while. I'll be back soon. Let's see if we find him. Oh, there he goes. Do you by chance have like an iPhone one? I don't. All right, that's cool. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So we're out here right now, running on a battery soon. Unfortunately, it's very draining to do this on the phones. You're on the battery packs. So we're gonna try our best. I'm sorry. We're gonna try our best to find another good Samaritan and maybe see if someone has an extra USB that can. Which cable? This one. I think this type the iPhone. You can buy one off of
Like you mean a cable like this? No, I just have this one. Sorry about that.
So I'm offering people to buy them their cable, but yeah. So what I'll probably do is I take off to nearby Walgreens and buy one and come back right quick. Let's see. I should do that now. All right, dudes, dudettes. We're out here. We're gonna stay out here. Stick with us. See if I can do this simultaneously. All right, so this thing is moving. Do you guys have an iPhone cable I can buy off you? That's okay. Thank you. I'm trying to buy a fucking. Oh my god. Trying to buy an iPhone cable off these people out here. So hopefully we march near a drugstore or something because we're out here up a creek with no battle. Okay, so the march is taking off again. Okay, they're marching again. They're heading further down Spring Street now. The TDS is at an all-time high. They're screaming "Fuck Donald Trump" and so forth. So far, still mainly peaceful. So far, still mainly peaceful. Oh, sorry. So far, still peaceful. Mainly peaceful so far. I'm hoping we pass by a gas station or some type of store here. Nonetheless, let's see how we figure this out. The crowd is now moving down Spring Street, headed to another federal property right ahead. The police are waiting in anticipation. And here we go. At the front of the line right now. Here it goes. Okay, they're marching again. It's a rather small march. They're not heading too many places. They're right here. The cops are waiting for them. All right, here we go. So it seems like they're going to come up to this intersection right here. They're going to cross over right here. So you guys go ahead and let me know in the comments what you feel. What's your stance on this? If you're pro, if you're against it. It's a good way to have an open dialogue, at least through YouTube. If you come out here with a difference of opinion, the liberals get upset. They get savage. So let's not forget, we're all Americans. We can disagree. We can have vehement debate. Still get along. So a lot of running is going on. The crowd seems to be coming this way right now. Here we go. I'm gonna stand here and kind of let you guys see the crowd kind of come by. A lot of people coming through right now. Crowd has made a left. I think it's First Street. Right in the thick of it, guys. We're right in here right now. We're on First Street, headed back down to where we originally were. Right in the thick of it, dudes. They're moving. They're moving. There seems to be no police presence at this time. Everything is peaceful. They're exercising their rights. Pretty good stuff. I'm totally against their movement, but I am for their right to free speech and to demonstrate and protest. So the police copters are overhead, and the march moves down First Street. Probably going to make a left up ahead back over to the 300 building that we were originally at. I'm going to try and go as long as I can. If the stream drops, I'll try and get back as fast as possible. We got battery power. It turns out we're a cable short, so we'll try our best, guys. We're marching up First Street now, headed towards Main Street. We're crossing Main Street. And yeah, so what do you guys feel? What's your perspective on this whole thing? Should they stay? Should they be thrown out? I mean, they came in illegally, So let me know down in the comments. You guys, let me know how you feel. The march is now headed up First Street. We're crossing Main Street. I think we're headed right back down to Los Angeles Avenue. Nice little march to get them tired. The foundations are out here already. The feds are out here with the fake cadence mantras and whatnot. They're steam valving these people is what I think at this point, to be honest. In movements, what happens is that they'll steam valve them. They'll have them go around, do a lot of chanting, a lot of marching, but nothing really significant happens. They lose a little bit of steam every time. Yay! We ran the streets. We heard our voices echo through the buildings. Yay! And I think they're trying to do this to avoid possible violence on Saturday. So you look back in the stream, I was pointing out all the quote-unquote no kings antagonists that are here. The feds and whatnot. And if you notice, the contingent that came out to lead them on these chants of no peace are all African American. I mean, that's not a coincidence. That's just those are paid for protesters. It's not organic at this point. Most of these people are organic. It's these little black bloc wannabe people that are not. And so the march is now crossing Los Angeles and First Street. We're going to try and stay up as long as possible. If not, we're going to come back. Do you have a high school budget? All right, so here we are trying to get like a charger. Hold on. All right, so we're marching down the street with these people. Okay, we're gonna end the stream now. I'll be back in a few. Thanks for your support. Like and subscribe so you can get the next notification when I come back on. Possibly gonna be here all night. I'll be back in a few. Thanks, guys.